This is my fretboard radius jig. It's in two pieces. This piece right here is the base, and this piece over here is the carrier. You can see the carrier has a 12-inch radius on this end. It has a 16-inch radius on the other end. Now those radius ends run in these little nylon bearings. And I attach my fretboard with screws. You could use double-sided tape if you wanted to. I like screws. Now when the carrier is mounted in the base, you have to hold it down on the rollers. But you see that the 16-inch radius actually travels a little bit farther than a 12-inch radius. You just have to make sure you hold it down on the rollers on each end. Now the base will run in between these two fences. So just one's clamped down, one is screwed down. The small one there in the front also acts as the stops. I've put little wooden blocks at each end. There's one of my stop blocks on that end, and there's the other stop block. Now the bit itself is just basically centered, or the jig is centered on the bit in the table. Now the depth of cut, the way I adjust that, I just put the carrier on and I adjust the bit up until it just barely touches the center of the fretboard. Now I'll try to show you how it operates. I found it's best to start at one end and make the cut going the full length of the board. You can see I hold it down and I hold the ends of the carrier with my hand, so that kind of holds it in position. Now I'll make one long cut all the way down the fretboard, then I rotate it out of the way so it's not cutting on the way back, and I'll make another cut. Now you just continue doing this until you've surfaced the whole face of the fretboard. It only takes a couple seconds really to do a whole fretboard. The way I know how far in to rotate it when I make a cut, I just rotate the jig until I hear the bit starting to cut a little bit, and I'll hold it there and make one long cut. So that's that. Now you can see the radius fretboard. On the nut end, it's a 12-inch radius, or at least close enough for me, and at the other end is a 16-inch radius. Now, of course, you still need to do a little final sanding on it, but